Hello, my name is Paul Ndoezo, and I'm a recent graduate in International Business and Trade at African Leadership University. Today, I'll be sharing with you my story, my life story, how it began, how it's going, and where I want to be. So, 23 years ago, I was born, and my mom passed away. I didn't have other options other than going to live in the orphanage, where I get to study my primary school at the orphanage. And when I graduated from primary, orphanage helped me to study in primary as I had an Italian sponsor. The orphanage name is Mer di Verbe, and it's located in Remera. So after doing my primary school, I went to high school with good grades at Groupe Scolaire Dikeri Makere de Marie de Rwankuba, where I did my education on the sponsorship by the orphanage. By 2010, I started my journey in high school, but when I was in senior 2, 2011, my Italian sponsor passed away, and it was really hard for me, as it is the time that I got to realize that over the past 13 years I had a dad, a father, and that is when I got to meet him. I found it even helped me sponsor my high school education, not even school facilities. He was poor to help me on that. I outsourced for funding, and luckily enough, I got to be on the list of those students who were to be helped by Jumilage, a corporation from Germany that helps vulnerable families here in Rwanda. And I kept on my studies until I graduated high school in 2016 with good grades in mathematics, physics, and geography. And then by that was the time that I realized that high school education was not just enough to help me on my journey going forward, and I applied in African Leadership University, a good university here in Africa, and I get to graduate with good grades. So how did I sponsor, and how was I able to fund my university education? So at ALU, I studied on an income shared agreement, where they help you sponsor your education in university, and you can pay later on a due date when you get a job. So going to ALU was really a good journey because I got to get leadership skills that helped me reunite with my family, forgive my dad for abandoning me over those years, and it really helped me start a few businesses, a lot of businesses, as in I had a business in tourism and hospitality here in Rwanda, and another one that sold ice cream on campus, and another one in agriculture. All of those good outcomes of going to ALU helped me build a life, as in being able to pay my house rent, helping my family, as over the past months I've been helping to build a family house where my little siblings are staying with my dad, and that is really a good step. But as you know, like, it's not always easy. COVID knocked me out, my business is closed, and for now it looks like I do need financial assistance to help me go on the journey upfront from now. So when COVID happened here in Rwanda, like, it affected most of my personal businesses, and the taxes were allowed, and I couldn't go any way forward until I was working on a part-time job at Lipa Labs, and then that is where I got to start my admission in Nest Academy, and then I got an admission in events management. So I want to take this program in events management so that I'll be able to create an impact on the tourism sector here in Rwanda, and I do have that love for tourism and hospitality. And going to Nest Academy studying events management will help me broaden my vision of becoming a sole impactor in tourism and hospitality sector here in Rwanda. And events management is really a big spectrum that will help me to find the tuition fee at Nest Academy is supposed to be $15,000 that will sponsor everything, like including my flights to the university, my books, the tuition, and anything else that is attained with education that I will do in Dubai. It will be a 2 years master's program, and I will be taking it at Nest Academy in Dubai. And the future goals of mine, and that will help me as well as in helping other vulnerable students, other people who cannot afford their education, as well as the future of Rwanda. So like, if you are watching this video, please help me to help the future generation, and your support is highly appreciated. Helping me is helping a generation. So thank you. If you have any questions, any concerns, or anything that you want to ask me about my life journey, or about what I would do after graduating, or anything else, feel free to reach out to me. You can type in your question in the comment down in the video, or you can just reach out to me via WhatsApp or any address or email. I'll be happy to reply and give you a clear understanding of what you asked. So thank you so very much. Thanks to everyone who is donating over this fundraising, anyone who is donating offline, so that I can afford my dream education in events management at Nest Academy. So bye.